Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Remembering Forgotten Memories. So this one seems apropos for this time of year. I probably could have waited till a little closer to Christmas for this one. I mean, let's see, is Thursday for Christmas this year? I think it's a Tuesday, isn't it? So we've got only two more after this week before Christmas. So it's close enough. But anyway, so this story takes us back to my childhood, as so many of these do. Oh man, I want to say somewhere on this channel, I must have told the story either in a live stream or like on a tag video or something at some point, but it wasn't in its own dedicated storytime video, so it's getting one now. So if you've already heard this, you know where the door is. But anyway, so as a little kid, basically like our whole thing was Christmas Eve, we'd go over to my grandparents on my mom's side. We would do Christmas morning at home. Afternoon, we'd go over to my grandparents on the other side, and then for Christmas dinner, we'd go back to my mom's parents' house. So, Christmas Eve every year, we'd like get all dressed up and everything. We would be allowed to open one present from the stockings each before we went over to Nana and Papa's house. And you know what? We still, to this day, even though Nana and Papa are long gone, the opening one thing from the stocking is still a Christmas Eve thing for us. Although at this point, as adults, we're allowed to just open the whole stocking. So anyway, so we would do that, and we'd head over there. And our cousins would be over there. My Nana would be making a bunch of food for everybody, because, like, my aunts and uncles would be there and stuff, too. And before we knew it, all of a sudden, Santa comes to visit. And, of course, by Santa, I do mean my grandpa dressed up as Santa. But we were to believe that this was, in fact, Santa Claus. Because he would get all decked out in, like, the full costume, put the blush on the cheeks and everything. Apparently, I found out many years later, his dad also used to do the same thing. I'm like, I wish I could have known his dad. He was gone long before I was ever born, so I never got to meet him. I've only heard tales, but apparently he was a really cool, really sweet dude. And apparently I started my YouTube channel on the day he died. Many years later, but same day. So, anyway, I don't know, weird little things that the universe just kind of instinctively sets in us, but anywho. So, he would dress up as Santa, and he would, like, try to sneak out. We would all be, like, distracted in the living room of the house, while he would be squirreled away from upstairs down around to the basement, out either the garage or the sliding glass door in the backyard, and walk around to the front of the house with a sack full of presents to make it look like Santa has just shown up instead of just showing up from upstairs, you know? So, as little kids, suspension of disbelief, we totally knew. Although, apparently, according to my mom, I must have, on some level, even as a baby, been aware that, like, could see my little sniffer going, like, and looking at him weird, because apparently I recognized even at that age, you smell like Papa. But I never said anything until I was probably, I don't know, 7, 8, somewhere around there. Man, a little smart-ass, sarcastic self, but, I was fine till I said something, and one year I'm being a little smart-ass, and he walks in, oh, I'm Santa Claus, Merry Christmas, you know, the whole thing. And, of course, me being sarcastic and everything was like, no, you're not. It's just like, yes, I am, little girl. Shh, do you want your presents or not? You're not Santa, you're Papa. I can smell your aftershave. And all of a sudden my mom, yoink, into the kitchen, like, Jennifer, shh. Yes, it is, but don't ruin it for the little kids. Okay? Like, if you figured it out, shh. Let them believe as long as they can. Don't ruin it for them. Okay, it's one of those situations. Alright, so I go back out and everything, and it's fine, and I don't make another peep about it. I play along, I play the game, it's all good. The next few years, we continue doing this, and I keep my damn mouth shut, because now I know, okay, don't say anything. I didn't realize that was a no-no. Until the year all of a sudden, Papa never left the room. And suddenly, here comes Santa Claus outside. What? Wait. And I'm like, wait, but thought I had this all figured out. I thought I knew it was him, but he's right here. So who's he? What? So, okay, at that age, I was probably all of like 10 or 11. Now I'm just mind blown because, wait, I'm sorry. If he's here, who's that? It's Santa. Blew my little mind. Found out years later it was my Uncle Don, but like... But still, they started to throw a wrench in the works because they didn't want the littler kids figuring it out because they were starting to all of a sudden connect the dots, so they would throw it, but Papa never left the room. And then from that year onward, they would rotate who is Santa Claus so that we weren't like all suspecting one person who is suspiciously never in the room while we're doing presents because, you know, we're not dumb. So they would rotate who it was. And there was enough relatives in the family to where this carried on for quite a while. Until my grandpa died, and that was kind of the end of that, because my grandma only lasted 2 more years after that, and then she was gone too. So, it lasted a long time, though. So, there was that. But, part 2 of this story. So, okay, I might have been smart enough to have figured out Papa was Santa Claus at my grandma's house. But my dad was like, no, I'll fix her. But I didn't know that he was having this conversation with my mom and everything. So I'm in my room. It's Christmas Eve. I'm trying to get ready for bed and everything. So is my sister, because we shared a room growing up. And it's pretty late. It's pretty freaking late. And all of a sudden, I hear jingle bells, like what sound like sleigh bells, on the roof. Over my room. What sounds like on the roof. Apparently he went up there trying to make reindeer noises and stuff. And did the whole ho, 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 just once, just for effect. And of course I lost my shit. Mom! Santa's here! He's on the roof! I heard him. She's like, so you better hurry up and get back in bed if you want presents. Okay! For years, did not dawn on me. That was Dad. She eventually told me well into adulthood because my spazzy ass told this every year. Yeah, but like he's real though, because remember that one year I heard him on the roof? And she finally had to she's like, that was your dad. I sent him up there so you would still believe. I was like, oh. Well, it worked for a really long time apparently. Because I mean, I was in my 20s telling this story before she finally freaking owned up that that was Dad. Oops. But like, I think like they had gone so overboard that not only was there the bells, not only was there the walking around on the roof, not only was there the trying to make it sound like hooves on the roof and everything, I think he also, I don't know what he used. I don't know if it was like little bits of styrofoam. I don't know what it was he used, but he was kind of sprinkling something over the window to make it look like it was snowing. We live in somewhere it does not snow. So I was just like, oh, it's a Christmas miracle. Mom, come, Mom. It sounds stupid saying it out loud now. I know, but like for hell years, I believed that this was real. I would proudly tell people, but no, like, for real, like, apparently, like, he does exist sometimes, because there was that one year that, like, I actually heard and saw stuff, and no, you didn't. We gaslit you. You've been buying it all these years. Aw, why'd you tell me? You couldn't have just let me go on believing that for life. That would... You should have just let me believe it. Even though, you know. Anyway, that's the story. Does anybody have any comparable ones they want to share in the comments? Please feel free, because I love this kind of stuff. So anyway, you guys know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Get your name on the end card for a month from the time of donating. Anyway, guys, till next time, see ya.